Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, yesterday I downloaded the demo for Enshrouded, and today I played it for about 2.5 hours on stream, and I like it. So, I thought I would make a video for YouTube, and well, this is the character I created. He's currently level 2. So I thought I would start from the beginning for you guys. So we're going to go and create a new character. And let's see. Well, I went with that one last time. I'm going to go with this guy this time because I like his beard. Okay. The hair. Eh, the. Hmm. What if. Okay, let's give him. Hmm. I don't know. Let's go with. Hmm. Yeah, I like that hair. Kind of matches mine. Okay. Hair color. Let's go a little darker. It's going to be a younger version of me. I'm going to keep the beard just the way it is. And we'll change the beard color, of course. The voice. That actually suits him. I don't know. Nope. Nah. You know what? Yep. We'll go with that one. And for a name, what should we call this guy? Um. Hmm. Let's call him. Oh, even better. Let's call him Tiny Tim. Just because. All right. So we're going to go with that character. Confirm that character. We're going to start a private game. So as you can see, you can have a private game. You can start a public game that other people can join in, or you can join in somebody else's game. So let's go with a private game. Um, and let's go with a new game because I'm already playing on that one. So let's go into this one. So there we are. Same date, just a different time. And let's edit that. And let's go. Uh, we'll call this Tiny Tim as well. And will it let me do that? Yes, it will. Okay. Let's jump in. So the first time jumping in, it's got to load all the shaders and everything. So this is considerably shorter than the first time. So we wake up in our pod. And I have a loose mustache hair. Just doing stuff. So everything looks really good in here. Um, I haven't changed any of the visual settings. So by default, the graphics are on medium. I wouldn't mind seeing what this looks like on high settings, but you know, it runs really well on the medium settings and looks really good. So let's head outside. The Cinder Vault. So apparently because we are flameborn, I can send a flame out to light that. Which is cool. We must commune with the flame. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Gotcha. Okay. Like, look at the detail on that thing. That is cool. This is just such a nice world to be in. I like the floor. So, out into the world. Ah, nice bright sunny day out here. Cool. A book. To be honest, I'm going to skip most of these books. I've read most of them already. So if you want to read this, then go ahead and pause the video. I will go up to a lot of them and just briefly click on them for a couple of seconds and read it at your leisure. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press M to open your map and track your discoveries. Cool. So, that spot down there where that red glow is where it wants us to build a camp. And down there somewhere is where we are going to find people. So you can see down there in that little valley, there's mist down there. That's the shroud, and over there by that cave, that tower is going to be one of our objectives. So we got to get there, which means we can't just go jumping off the side of this thing. We're not immortal. So we've got to follow the path. And we're going to have to stop here. And we're going to loot some stuff. What do we got in here? Torch and bandages. Nice. Okay, so the torch will automatically, when you're doing other things, like if you're going to eat food and stuff like that, and you've got the torch in your hand, you'll automatically put the torch away, do whatever, and then re-equip the torch. So you don't have to worry about going back for it. Another torch. You will see a lot of these torches all over the place. And honestly, you need one torch. So there's no need to pick up all the torches. This one is going down slightly. Ah, yes, Flameborn. I can light all of these lamps from here. So we got to go claim a spot for our base, which was that red pillar out there. Use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. Remember that. You will see barrels occasionally. There are none in here, but say over there, you will see a red barrel somewhere. Do not walk up to it and hit it with your sword. Trust me, it'll hurt. So let's loot these little guys off here and switch to number 3 here. So now we have our explosive ball, and we just go like that, and we throw it at that wall. Now the wall did not completely crumble, so we got to throw a second one. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Now we got the wall. Cool. So now we can get through here to this room. So what's in the chest? A rusty sword that does 13 damage. Excellent. And we have a book here, of course, and it's mainly just a drinking song, so really not much to read. Doesn't appear to be a whole lot in this room. I'm going to switch this up a little bit. Move the bandages over here, torch over, Put the sword there. Okay. So now sword is in my number 2 slot. Apparently I'm having trouble getting down the stairs. That will happen from time to time. So, ladders. Just walk up to it. And then push down. And for climbing them, again, just walk up to it. And your guy automatically climbs. Ooh. There is. Ooh, right. There's a torch back here, or a chest back here. It's got stuff we want. Cool. All right. Not seeing anything else down here really. Nope, nothing behind those. Cool. All right, onward. And as we go through, well, there's a little fire over there, and it's a long way down there. So we're gonna have to go this way. Nothing there. The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Cool. And I got another torch. I have quite a few of these things, although this one that I've got in my hands is wearing down a bit. But really, I don't need to be carrying a dozen of these things. Nothing back there. We are in the shroud now. We are enshrouded. There's nothing back there. Okay. Let's head down here, and I'm going to switch to my sword. So, these things. Just walk up and attack it. It's all good. Ooh, there's another one. Cool. Any more up here? No, not really. Cool. Oh. Well, hello there. You're going to run into these things. Quite a bit, actually. In the shrouded areas. But they can be dealt with. They're not that tough. Ooh, recipe unlocked, ragged shirt. Nice. Okay. That big bulb right there. Do not... Oh, there's another guy over there. Do not walk up to that big bulb and just take a swing at it. Okay. Dude. Why? Oh. That's why. Okay. So... I'll pick those up. I will attack that. Cool. Alright, so we have 2 minutes, just a little under 2.5 minutes to get out of this shroud, but the shroud does end right up here. So, we're out of the shroud now. It's down there, we're up here. We're good. Okay, there's nothing back there. Yeah, alright. We can leave the cave now, which is a good thing. This is not a nice place to be. Back out into the sunlight. Is that a goat? If you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon. So, if we actually look at the map, we are currently here. So they want us to set up our base here in that field, and this is Cinder Vault where we woke up. So technically, Cinder Vault is the last return beacon right now. Once we actually set up a base, then that will be our return spot there. So let's grab berries. Nice. Rock. We're going to need a bunch of this rock because we need to make a flame altar. So I need more rocks. Come on. Oh, we're getting close to these trees. Probably going to be a wolf around here somewhere. Rough stone, I can make it a workbench. Cool. Ooh, mushrooms. Red mushrooms. So, if we cook those up, they make a nice little snack. Twigs and plant fibers. Excellent. I need rocks. There's one. Okay, so we have 3 stone right now. Ooh, more berries. We need more stone. But I'm not finding a whole lot over here. There's one. Come here, stone. Cool. Let's go get some more. In your inventory, so if you hit tab, the last thing that you were on here is what it will open to. So last thing I was on was the map. So in our journal, we have quests, we have the flame, craftspeople, workshops, pinned recipes, lore, and the tutorial. I have not gone through the tutorial yet. And I really don't intend to. Having too much fun. Crafting. All discovered recipes for this crafting station are saved here. You can quickly navigate different categories by selecting these icons. Here you can find the requirements and ingredients for each recipe. You can pin recipes to get a notification once you've collected enough ingredients to craft the pinned recipe. So having pinned recipes is great. You got a similar thing in 7 Days to Die. Pin a recipe, and it shows you that recipe up in the top left corner or top right corner of your screen. And as you gather resources, it will let you know. So I have enough stone to make a flame altar, which is great. I do want to collect more stuff though. In your inventory, if you look in your backpack, so this is your backpack inventory up here. This is your on your belt. So you've got, your sword and your torch and everything down here. So I am currently holding my sword. And if we go so if we go tilde, it switches to the one that is right below it. So you can switch back and forth between these if you want. And that can be very helpful. So you're running along, you've got your sword in your hand, and in the slot right below it, say you've got bandages or something like that, hit tilde, automatically. You've got a bandage in your hand. Patch yourself up, keep going. So, yeah, there's that. And then there's this. The day-night cycles in this game are absolutely insane. So I just lit that torch over there from that far away. Kind of cool. So this is something that they need to work on in this game right now. The day-night cycles are like that. It's just a switch. There is no gradual transition into the sun coming up or going down. It's just all of a sudden, boom, it's dark. And it's light again. So once the game actually comes out, they will hopefully have that fixed. And there'll be a much smoother transition from day to night. So there's an enshrouded area over there. Fireflies. You will notice little areas on the ground here and there that are glowing, like maybe that one right over, that one right where my circle is. There are fireflies there. Ooh, twigs and plant fiber. Cool. So we've got some. Okay, there's an enshrouded area right there. Oh, and there's a couple of guys wandering around over there. So at nighttime, these guys will wander around all over the place, and you're going to have to defend yourself. If you stay far enough away from them, they will leave you alone. Oh, God. Wolf. Silly dog. What were you doing? Honestly. Attacking me. I have a sword. Why would you do that? So, I really don't want to go into that enshrouded area right now. But I do want to go over there, to where that little campfire is. Sort of. Ooh. Keep a lookout at trees. Shoot down beehives from trees to retrieve honey and wax. The hives are usually protected by their swarm. So, hit E on that, and you can harvest all kinds of stuff. That one is a little bit high, so I can't really get to that one. But I think there's one right here on this tree that I can get to. And then we'll just grab all the stuff off the ground. So apparently the bees aren't around today, which is fine. And if we go here, war. They took the pikeman's reach. They killed King Gormander. An army of lunatics, sickly pale, barely lifting their feet above the bloodied ground. You can read the rest. Oops. So, looking down there, we have the blue enshrouded area, and then we've got a red enshrouded area over there, and we've got another tower there. This is the tower we're trying to get to over here, for now, and then later we'll probably make our way over to that one. I don't even really want to know what's in that red shroud. The blue's bad enough. So, that little circle there is our stamina. And you'll notice it does go down. So, we've got fireflies right here. I saw more over here. Ooh, stone. Cool. There they are. And there's a guy standing right over there. Let's go introduce ourselves. So I'm going to crouch down and try and sneak up on... No, he's already seen me. Never mind. We're just going to have to take him out. Ooh, shroud spores. A strange kind of energy appears unstable for now, but perhaps it can be refined. I'll just take everything he's got. And I saw another guy over there. Somewhere. Take a mushroom. Okay. Well, this is the spot where they want us to build our first camp. So, it's not a bad little area. I think I'll make it close to this side over here because we've got cliffs on that side. So nobody's going to be approaching from over there. So let's go into crafting and flame altar right there. So craft that. And then go over to our backpack and there it is there. So let's swap that out with that. And we can use the scroll wheel to go back and forth between stuff. So if we go, that's pretty close to that edge. Okay, let's go here. I like this spot. Commune with the flame. So see, there you go. You see what I mean about the day-night cycle? Just all of a sudden, boom, sunlight. You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so that they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the shroud's grasp. Cool. So, we can upgrade our altar to extend its building range. And we can strengthen the flame to gain global benefits. But I don't have any of the materials needed to do that. So, we're just going to have to gather as we go. I heard something there. What was that? Oh, okay. Whatever. So this will be our first base right here in this meadow. I'm going to need to cut down some trees, gather some more stone, some more cloth. Oh, which reminds me, let's go into crafting for a second. Let's scroll down to here, armor, rags. So I have 4 torn cloth, which will get me a shirt. I have no string though. So, up here in resources in string. Let's make some string. Since that is the only thing that our plant fiber is really used for, is making string, might as well just use all of it. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's make a shirt. And that's the only thing I can build at the moment. So there are pants and boots. I have the string to make them, I just don't have the cloth. So we're going to have to go gather some. But we'll take that. Gives me 17 physical and 17 magical resistance. Which, for now, is great. So we'll put that on. Take a look at our character. There. We now have a shirt and kind of pants on. We have threadbare pants, which give us no physical or magical resistance, but that's fine. So go back here, and we've got a ragged shirt, which gives us 17. So eventually I will get around to making pants and boots. But for right now, I can't do that yet. We'll equip our rusty little sword here. So this place here, there is stuff that we can get from in here. I kind of wonder if can I? Yep, I can break those. Okay, let's loot that up. Water, nice. Nothing in the carts. That's fine. We've got some targets over there for practicing our archery skills. We can't grab any of these weapons, unfortunately. Really wish I could. But I am now, we have a new location charted. So we've leveled up to level 2. Awesome. I've already lit that. I mean, I am flameborn. I tend to light those things from far away. Ooh, well. Hello? Water is a great source of vitality. Drink it to enhance your stamina and regenerate faster. Alright. Oh, that gave me 7 water. Can I get more? Yes, I can, and it stacks. Fantastic. So we're not going to be thirsty anytime soon. I suppose I could go up there and check some stuff out. Ooh. Hello. Again, oh, okay. We need to gather some wood anyway. So, grab all of this. Ooh, look, a mushroom. Meat. Excellent. We need that. And a book. Okay, so there's a bed right there I can use. Nice. Okay. So there are rations under his bed. I don't want to sleep. No. Okay, so I think the rations I grabbed right here are the ones he was talking about. So that's cool. So if we push E, place food in your action bar, select it, and press left mouse button to cook. Cool. I do not have anything up here, so let's switch down here, and there it is. So you just hold the left mouse button to cook it, And when it sizzles, it's done. Let go of the mouse button. Otherwise, it will turn to coal. It's not something you want. So I kind of like this cooking animation they've got. Okay. Mushrooms. Ah, I ate my mushroom. Excellent. Let's go over here to this one. So you need to cook these mushrooms. And you need to keep letting go of the button every time. Otherwise, these little guys, I'll demonstrate it. I'm just going to continue holding this button. There. Tarred block wood. So we just turn that mushroom into tar. So remember to let go of the button. While a nice cooking system that they've got here, you will lose everything if you don't let go of that button. So there's our well. There's an enshrouded area in there. Anything in here? Yes, no, maybe. Does not look like it. Oh. However, can I break one of these barrels? Yep, I can. And, ooh, I got a lockpick out of that? And wood log. Oh, recipe unlocked. Okay, never mind. I thought I got a lockpick out of that. It's like, no, 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 you just unlocked the recipe for it because you got scrap metal. So we're going to need a workbench at some point. I suppose I could build in this area if I wanted to. Cool banner. Nice. Green fox. Excellent. So down there is that bridge that leads over to that tower. And I will get to that eventually later on. I don't have... Oh, I've got... Oh. So it's telling me I've got 7.5 hours in the demo left on this character. Oh, that's fantastic. So it gave me 8 hours on the first character, and it's giving me 8 hours on this character. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so if I want to keep playing this game a little bit further, I just got to create a new character each time. Which means I start back at the beginning every time. But since I know where I'm going and what I'm going to be doing, at least up to this point, then I can skip a lot of stuff. So if I want to continue this little adventure here and make kind of a series out of this demo right now, then I can do that. So I have 7.5 hours left on this, and I just lit another torch. All right. Well, this has been going for 33 minutes now. So I am actually going to stop this one here. So we're making our base over there in that field. We've got all these lovely little ruins over here to explore. I need to get over there. There is a thing over there that I need to get to, and we're going to do that in the next video. So I'm going to get out of here, and we'll come back to this later on. I'll catch you later.